Hello, are you looking for an artist reference figure? I could be that artist reference figure for you, you know. Lawrence has got me from 3dtotal, and he quite likes me. He thinks I'm a very good artist reference figure. He's going to do a review now and test me out. Why don't you stick around and see what you think of me? Let's have a look.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Let's watch that. It's a weird and creepy intro.
But I like it.
Hi folks, and so today I want to talk to you about this guy. Yep, and I am covering up his wiener. This is 3dtotal's drawing sculpture, and this was the first one they ever created. This is their male sculpture. He is half skin texture and half muscle texture. When this first came out, wow, everybody was impressed with this. He looks absolutely great. I wanted this since day one, and I finally got one in the studio. Obviously, I've done other reviews about artists, reference figures. We've had great conversations in the comment sections about how good they are, how bad they are, which ones to try out next, and you guys have been great. So I finally wanted to get one in that I've been looking at for a long while. This one isn't posable like a lot of those, but it's one of the best in terms of how well it's sculpted. So yeah, I finally got this in, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. I've been doing some reviews of books from 3dtotal, so it just seemed to make sense to get this. They've got so many in the line, so you can get female ones, different poses, different scales, different sizes, and they've just got such a range now. And when this first came out, I think it started on Kickstarter, and it just had such a tremendous response that they've just kept going, and I love that. I love that. Hopefully I'll get more of these as well, just because it's so good. He is amazing. Look at the detail there. It is very much based on the idea of that old anatomical model. Let's check this out, and I want to do a drawing from this guy as well, just to show you how well made he is and how usable he is. Because you're gonna think, if you can't pose him, how usable is he? But you use different parts of him as you are drawing, and that is the main purpose of a figure like this, to be able to look at that individual line, that individual structure, and work out exactly what you need to use while drawing, especially to refine that initial sketch. That's what's beautiful about a reference figure like this, and especially when they have more in the line as they do now. So yeah, let's take a look at this, and that way you can see exactly what you're getting from 3dtotal. Let's get cracking. So, at the end of the day, just to have on your desk, he looks cool. But as an artist reference figure, very useful. As you could see there in the sketch, he does come in handy, he is usable. What more could you want? I think posable would be good for a reference figure from 3dtotal. And I think, yeah, they're going to start doing that, I imagine. I can't see how they wouldn't, especially with something like this. He's obviously been moulded from a very well-made sculpture, but with a separate base like this, you know, I think they could even start 3D printing them. I would love to see, you know, examples of hands and ears done as well for more detailed versions, you know, of close-up parts as well. Yeah, but it's beautiful. And it really does help just by having it sat there on my desk so I can continuously look at it, develop and evolve. You know, after 20 years of being an artist, I have this kind of stuff in my head. But especially for a younger artist, this is brilliant just to always have there. And I think that everybody should have something like this just sitting around. So, it's absolutely wonderful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I shall speak to you soon.